It's for video.
All right, we rolling?
We are rolling. I forgot the questions.
We're good.
I'm dying.
Kristin?
Ooh. All right, cut. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, what you guys can tell by the title, I am going to introduce you guys to my man.
Hey guys.
Is Andrew.
What's going on? I'm glad to finally meet you guys. We're going to be doing a video today on how we met. We got some questions that we want to answer for you guys. And if you have any more, feel free to drop them down below and we'll get back to you guys in maybe a future video.
Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna go hop in the video. So number one, where did we meet?
Where did we meet?
We're gonna keep it nice and short and sweet because I only got 3 bars.
Okay, awesome. So, we met actually last year during the summer teaching youth group at our church, all right? Mm-hmm. We actually teach middle school together, and at first I wasn't really sure who she was, but I was kind of interested in her because, you know, I was like, oh, there's some... What?
No, keep talking.
What?
No, keep talking, keep talking.
At first I wasn't really sure, you know, who she was. I was kind of interested in her because, you know, I was like, oh, wait, pause. There's someone that also teaches youth group that's around my age. Yeah. And because if you guys don't know, a lot of the people that teach youth group aren't really young adults.
They're older.
A lot of them are older. They already have families. You know, they're at least in their 30s. Mm-hmm. And so to see someone, you know, closer to our age, it was definitely something that I don't want to say was unusual, but it was unexpected. Mm. And so that's what drew me to her. And then later finding out that she's a preschool teacher, going to be a elementary school teacher was another plus. You know, that kind of told me, okay, she puts others before herself. And, you know, it was sweet. It was really sweet. And so that's kind of what drew me to her, and that's how we met.
Yeah, so. Basically. What do I say?
I guess that did kind of
my point of view.
That did kind of cover question 2 on what was your first impression.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Well, no, you can go over that. So yeah.
My first impression, I was like, oh, somebody my age. I was like, okay, cool. I'm out by myself. But every time you serve, it's gonna be with a different group though. It's not with the same person. But yeah, I was like, oh, he's cute or whatever. I mean, he was very dressed professional.
If
business casual.
If you guys watching this have seen me at church, I don't want to say I dress to the nines. You know, business casual, I would say.
Business casual.
Button up, you know, dress shoes, dress pants, you know, looks nice. So.
All right, your turn.
What's the next question?
No, same thing. First impression.
I already said
that. Oh, well,
that.
that's kind of... Okay, well, yeah. Okay. 3, who made the first move?
I would say I did.
He most definitely did.
I definitely made the first move.
And I got proof.
No, I definitely made the first move. It was, I think, right after New Year. Yeah, New Year's Day, the day of.
Yeah. Last year, I was in a lot of tough situations. Like, I didn't think I was gonna find no man within a couple of months.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I didn't think 2025 was gonna start off like that. You know, I was praying about it, but I don't know what happened within 11 days.
What you mean 11 days?
Cause he started talking. Okay. Anyway.
No.
We're not gonna go in detail. Well, we might as well a little. But I say 11 days because
we knew each other before that though.
Well, yes, but he came to my house on Christmas Eve for our Christmas Eve party.
Your mom did invite me.
Yes, my mom invited him, and then the rest is history. And then we started talking more, and then on on New Year's Eve, we went to my brother's house. It was a New Year's party.
Yep.
And then 10 days later.
Let me say this. Okay. Your coworker. Your coworker asked you, "Oh, did you guys kiss? We didn't kiss.
No.
All right.
And I did not do that.
I thought it was a little soon anyway. You know, we weren't
Way too
official.
soon.
You know, nothing like that.
Right.
And I think we're not going to go into detail, but just know that the next day I made the first move, and then it was about 2 weeks after that we started dating. So yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
For real?
The 11th, Kristin.
Oh, I thought it was like a week.
No.
Well, it had to be the next week, a week.
Huh? 7 days are in a week, Kristin.
What was that? What? Okay. Probably 2 weeks then. I gotta
It was about 2 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks. Alright, 2 weeks. Alright. 4. When do you realize you liked each other?
Okay, I'm gonna go first on that.
Oh!
I'm gonna go first on. Okay, no, you wanna go?
No, you go.
Okay. I'm gonna say it was probably about. So, the moment I would say that I started, liking Kristin, I would probably say was about October or November of last year. I started looking forward to teaching with her more, started looking for her on the setup of the youth volunteers a little bit more, started to get excited whenever I saw her. The day that your mom actually invited me to your house for Christmas Eve, that was the day that I got you coffee.
Oh, yeah. He bought me coffee. I'm like, right, ain't nobody, no random dude that would just give me a coffee.
And
he made my coffee. He was like, 2 creamers, 2 sugars, or 3 sugars. He remembered.
No, it was 3 French vanilla and 2 sugar. I remember that.
Yeah.
Now you got it down to 2 and 2, but that day,
Yeah, too much sugar, but
yeah, that day it was 3 and 2. So
yeah.
But no, let's hear yours. Let me hear yours.
Well, well, I already knew I liked him. I want to say probably, I don't know, like a month later I met you. Honestly, I was like, oh, you gonna be my church crush.
Like what?
I kept it
August?
to myself. Yeah.
August? Okay.
No, because we met in June, right? So July.
It was June or July.
One of those months. But anyway, I was like, he gonna be my church crush. But anyway, just kept it on the low. Because at the time, I was still talking to somebody else. I was like, still my church crush. And then after so long, the feelings started getting a little stronger. I was like, bro, well, it just won't hurt. Started his DM. Tried that. Your account was private.
It was. Hey, I'm just saying because I know you guys have already probably tried it. Okay, you guys are looking for me now, and I'm calling you out because I know that you guys are looking on my TikTok, looking on my Instagram, trying to see what's open. Aside from my TikTok, because I can't make it private.
Oh, I did search your TikTok, but I didn't think he was on TikTok for real. I think he was just doing it just because.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything on TikTok.
Yeah.
I have stuff on Instagram, but my account's private, which you found out.
Yeah, I was like, well.
Yeah. I don't use YouTube or Snapchat like that.
But
so.
I can say on Christmas Eve party, I made sure I got his number.
She did.
That's one thing I made sure. All right.
And you were smooth about it too. You were real smooth about it because we were texting on Instagram about.
It all started off by my auntie.
It was your auntie. It was, yes. I didn't know if you wanted them to know about that.
Well, they don't gotta know about the reason.
Okay.
But
no, we were texting about something happening at the party. You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Here, let me get your number and I'll text you." And I was like, "Oh wow, okay, no, that was smooth. That's something I would have done." Okay.
But you didn't though.
You beat me to it. You beat me to it.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Whatever. This girl was not sticking.
All right. Next question.
All right. Oh, where we at? Oh, 5. Oh, you can ask something.
Number 5.
Yeah.
What was your first date? Okay, so our first date, I actually asked her a couple days before New Year's. Was it? A couple days before? Yes. I planned the date a couple days before New Year's. And so we had already planned on hanging out, going on a date, whatever, after New Year's, okay? And it ended up being on the 11th. And I ended up taking her to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it could be better. It could have been better, but...
I don't know what you're talking about. I enjoy my food. I ate all of it. And I got cheesecake.
You did get cheesecake. No, but we went to Olive Garden, and then we went to one bowling alley, and
It was
they
packed.
were packed. I mean, it was like an hour and a half wait. So we went
Yeah.
to another bowling alley, bowled there for like 2 or 3 games. I'm just saying this. She says she's not good at bowling, but let me tell you, I bowl pretty frequently. I'm not good. I'm not gonna say that. You know.
Yeah, he do both.
She beat me every single game.
I did.
Bro,
I don't know what was going on with my arm, but it was on fire
Wanna
that
know what
day.
the most disrespectful thing about it was? Okay, I'm not gonna say I was trying, but you were just walking up there, stopping and throwing it. You know that?
I wasn't even trying. I was just...
Exact, and it would go so slow down the lane,
Slow,
and then
knock all of
strikes. I mean, you had to have gotten 5 strikes that night.
Yeah.
It
I
was
did.
ridiculous.
It was really good. A good game.
Yeah.
Good game for sure.
So,
Yeah.
but no, it was fun. And then
Oh, and then I had one of my friends had a birthday party there,
that's right.
so
That's right.
I had
there
to
was.
meet up with the girls, and yeah, that's how that went. Oh, we went on a car ride too.
Yeah, you
Showed her
me
my school.
Your college, yep.
Cause he never been to McKendree.
Mm-mm.
So that's how that went. Now, next question, number 6. When did we make it official?
I think we kind of already answered that, but I'll let you answer that.
We made it official on January 11th on our first date.
We did.
I don't know how.
But let's be honest here, all right? Hindsight, I'm not gonna say it wasn't the smartest thing, but
I mean, we didn't wait to announce it to everybody.
we waited like a
Till-
month and a half after.
Cause I know some people do it the same day, but
Yeah,
oh well.
but no, we kept it on the low.
Until Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, yep.
Yeah.
And tell you the truth, I was thinking to myself after, I was like, did I really just ask her to be my girlfriend? Because when
I was gonna say that. I was
Be-
like, dang, did I really say yes?
because because I'm telling you, when I asked you, there was no hesitation, there was no thought. I was just like, this feels right,
Yeah.
you know. And there was something about it. It was because
It was just good feelings. Like you
there
just
was no
know.
there was no worry, no anxious. There was literally, I kid you not, guys, there was no planning of it. Like, one moment I was sitting there, and then the next thing I asked you, I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And
I thought he was just joking. I thought he was like playing around. I'm like, well, yeah, in the future. He's like, no, like now, like for real. I'm like, oh, yeah.
not the yeah. No, it wasn't like that, but no. I asked her, and, you know, we're here now, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 months next.
6 months on the 11th of next, yeah, wow, okay.
Oh my god.
It has been
I feel like we
going by
got
quick.
nothing done this year.
What you
Probably
mean?
6 months out. Well, I
Yeah.
can't tell what's going on now, but y'all see in the future though.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what happened to that. Number 7. Where do you see yourselves in the next 5 years?
I'm gonna let you answer that.
No, that's good.
I'll answer after you.
The next 5 years, one, I'm gonna be married by then.
Okay.
I have a very, 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 very tight relationship with God, which I basically do, but it's work in progress. I want to be, I'm not gonna say rich because that's not gonna happen in 5 years, but financially stable within 5 years.
Okay. That it?
Oh, and travel.
Travel.
For
Okay,
sure.
there we go.
All right, that's all.
I'm gonna say this. I want to be financially stable.
Yeah.
I want to own my own business. By the way, I'm just
Oh.
putting it out there.
By the way.
I'm becoming a future property manager for the greater St. Louis area here soon.
Yeah.
So if you guys know any property owners that are needing property management assistance, let me know. I will be more than happy to assist in
I need to
that.
get your information so I can put it on the screen.
It's gonna be right here. All right, right here, guys.
Right there, somewhere.
But no, I'm serious. If you guys know anybody that is in need of property management, let them know. Give them my info. I'll be more than happy to assist, and we can go from there. But no, anyway, financially stable, owning my own business. We'll say married.
Hold on.
No. I want to be married.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Travel.
I want to be completely debt free.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And making at least $10,000 a month. So.
Big bag.
So with that, that's where I want to be. So yeah.
Yep. And that's where I want to be too. Yep. I'm going to Hawaii so I can see Lilo and Stitch in person.
Lilo and Stitch, yes.
I do not have any more questions, but I can add. I'm thinking of the question. Well, hold on, because I put some of my stories. Somebody else did have a question.
Oh, okay. We're gonna pause on. All right, guys. And then our final question is gonna be from just
my cousin.
What is that? Just
my cousin.
Okay, your cousin.
My cousin.
Okay. She went ahead and slid up on Kristin's Instagram photo or story, and it says, "Oh, who initiated the convo?"
I did.
I think
we both did, because I introduced you to myself. And I remember it was your first time, and you had to be the teacher. I'm like, oh, you got it. I'm hyping you up.
I don't know, because I was pretty.
You was nervous.
No, I wasn't.
No, you was nervous because you had to be the teacher.
No, see, no, because that's different. Like, who initiated the conversation first? I'm gonna go off of this standpoint. Okay, I met her mom before her. They both came in around the same time that day.
Was there black people talking that day?
No.
Oh.
You guys were early. But I spoke with her mom first, and her mom said, "Oh, that's my daughter. Her name's Kristin." I was like, "Oh, okay." And so I came over and talked to you. I'm basing that I initiated the conversation.
You probably did.
We can ask your mom later, okay?
Yeah, we ask her later.
Kristin, by the way, future, go ahead and put the answer to that. Okay, ask your mom later. Go ahead and put that right here. That way everybody knows.
Future.
Yeah, that way everybody knows.
Well, she probably gonna comment on the video. Andrew was right.
Andrew was right. She probably, Miss Charlotte, please comment down below. Let everybody know that I was right, okay? I definitely initiated the conversation.
Yeah. Alright, well, that is it for our first video together, how we met.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta close out.
Okay, alright.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells on. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Till next time.